Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Hello, this is a really fun video because it's one of Armaan and Amaal Malik's collaborative efforts live for the first time. This is like back when they were like not kids, because they were like superstar kids, but they were kind of going into the scene. So this is 2015.
Like, this is like way later as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. That maybe, you know, the progression to becoming a pro singer and realizing that this is what you want to do when you grow up. Because, you know, a lot of things change. And it's so funny because at the start he says this.
Oh,
It's got sent through email, by the way.
Excited.
When today I make a song, my first audience is him, second is my father, then my friends. For me, if these three takes are perfect, then the song always goes out and does really well.
So what the
My
fuck?
God,
He
yeah,
would first
already.
perform it with his family, then his friends, and then he sort of, if he does well with his family and his friends, then...
Now big to the audience.
And this is one of his
Real
first times
people.
doing this with his brother.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, sir.
2015, that's right.
Mumbai, India. Ah. Yeah, exactly. That's the reaction.
Also, this song is a joke.
This song is beautiful. Also, these microphones are blessed.
It also, I don't know where this like little concert is in.
It's like, I think
it's like a little
an
work office sort of thing,
yeah,
yeah.
it's like a it's like a sketch from The Office.
Literally. What am I saying?
It's so great though. It's actually quite a cool environment. Bro, sign me up. I want to work in that company.
Sahaban.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
That's brilliant. That's so clever because his brother is actually working as the string section
Yeah.
of the song, and it's working like a cello because it's like on the lower register, right? So it provides us like cool depth, like your world building. That's the magic of voices, right? Human voices, the capability of adapting to this environment so quickly. But it is so clever because obviously in this acoustic performances, the more natural approach would be to have a third or a fifth of a harmony. It's exactly the same as the main singer, or exactly the same as the main phrase of the singing. So the depth is actually more harmonic. It doesn't provide any resistance whatsoever. But in this particular case, you're actually working with the depth in completely new ways. And it's so creative and so effective too. Because if you don't pay attention, it kind of goes under the radar. And like, you kind of like understand that it's part of the song, but you really don't know where it's coming from.
It's also, yeah, it's a really
Magical.
smart, it's also a smart way of like, you know, covering sonic demands. It's so hard to fill out a room with sound, and when it's only two of you and only one of you is doing the only
the main
accompaniment,
phrase
in terms of instruments, there's only so much you can do. But I guess you do have like a bit of a hack when you have two people that can sing and two people that know how
Are so
to...
musically clever too.
That's right. It's such a good partnership, and obviously us as siblings, it's so nice as well
it's
to
so
see
great.
other siblings do well in different parts of the world, you know. One that was older, I think Amaal is older.
Oh, I love how they're playing with like the background and foreground.
ironically enough, like I don't think maybe a lot of people knew, right? But like that guy there, Armaan, was going to become like one of the biggest artists
stars.
that's come out of India, like in
Literally.
recent times, like redonkulous. I came across. I'll finish this, but I came across another video, because he used to do a lot of acoustic covers. I didn't know that. He used to do a lot of acoustic covers, and I guess perhaps that's kind of how a lot of people online found out about him, perhaps even outside of India, because he is one of those names in India that it's really popular as well outside of India. And the people are always saying like, I wish there was always a version. Like, say there's a popular song, I wish Armaan always does a version of this.
Like an acoustic cover of it.
Yeah. So he's like an acoustic god. Then you're at work and then this happens.
Yeah, what a great bonding experience from a
Corporate perspective.
corporate. Yeah. Oh gosh, but wow.
Yeah, his understanding of dynamics is a joke.
Yes!
Come
My
on, dog.
God, yes!
Come on,
That's
dog.
ridiculous because, okay, think about it. There's not a lot of sonic space in this environment. It's so dry. There's no reverb. Everything is just so carpeted. So the sound wave literally dies in a few inches away from the microphone. It dies. That's it. That's where it goes. There's no dynamics. But these guys have been able to maintain the musical dynamics lively enough, dynamic enough to keep you engaged, and then take it all away again.
Yep.
Strip it back down to
They're so good.
absolutely nothing towards the end. That's so exciting.
And this is the day I'm gonna call him the acoustic god. Because then look at this. I've already heard this.
Oh yes. This is what I mean equalization.
So
Makes such a difference.
This
dude.
is 2015, Armaan. Look at him.
Oh yes, we like.
So I don't think we've ever checked out this song. It's Sunidhi Chauhan's song called Tu Saruri. What the fuck, dude? Now, and if this song is like, if this came out in 2015, I would presume the song is somewhat recent to that time as well.
Maybe not, because in India, a lot of songs that people cover are like all-time classics.
Saying,
that came
hi
out,
guys,
like-
after a long time, I have come out with a new cover video. This is my new song called Tu Saruri from the movie Sid, which I chanced upon yesterday. The original, sung by Sunidhi Chauhan, really touched my heart.
You see?
And yeah, like his booking email and shit.
Oh, freaking
Different
cool.
times, eh?
Different times.
And this is the bit that someone, because I got this on Instagram. This is the bit that people were like, you have to listen to this. People put in the compilations, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen this clip.
Those cringy love videos you get on Instagram.
Dude, but what a voice.
You get those slow motions and like some girl moving away,
yeah.
or some fucking movie scenes and someone's edited. I would highly encourage you to check out this song. We haven't heard the original, so perhaps if you'd like us to check out the
yeah.
original,
Sunidhi,
more
we
than
love
happy.
it,
The
Sunidhi.
problem is, it is very difficult when I listen to a song that I like the version I like if I didn't know the original, because I'm always then gonna hold this as like, this is so good, this is my favorite, and then it's kind of bizarre to review the original. However, Sunidhi Chauhan has never let us down, I don't think.
Absolutely correct. Also, though, I do think he is the pinnacle example of like a balladeer, a romanticist in the form of acoustic music.
I wonder
which
what
is
he's like
so
in his
freaking
personal
cool.
life. Yeah, I wonder what he's like just the way he sort of looks at life. because he sort of seems to be this, you know, this person as a performer, right? But you would presume that maybe he likes to ride, or I don't know, go to walks in the park or something, and become inspired by little things. And I don't know. I wonder what type of personality he actually is.
Me too. I actually haven't seen any interviews of him either.
No.
I have never seen him speak about any of his like processes, artistically speaking. Neither him or his brother. So it would be actually pretty cool to have a little dig into that insider's brain, because it's so captivating. Like
knows?
the way.
Maybe one day we'll get to chat to him. Who knows?
Who knows? But it would be really interesting, because the artistic approach and the consolidated finished product that comes out of that is actually quite cool.
Let us know what you guys thought about it, and if there's any other songs, perhaps we should check out like a concert performance or something like that from Armaan and Amaal. Let us know, and if you'd like us to check out the original of this, do let us know too, and goodbye.